The night doesn't ask where you've gone. It simply opens, dark and drawn. No questions raised, no answers pressed, just silence holding what's not said. You left without a shattered sound. No storm, no scream, no battleground. But now the moon, so still, so wide, knows all the truths we tried to hide. It's all the moment you looked down, then turned and vanished from the town. It watched my voice refuse to break, my smile stay strong, my hands still shake. The sea reflects what you erased, but not the love that can't be faced. Each wave that shines in silver light feels like your touch returned at night. And though I stand here all alone, the air still hums with undertones. Not loud, not sharp, not clear or near, but soft like you were always here. I don't believe in ghosts or fate, but moonlight keeps your echo late. Moonlight knows where all the broken memories goes. It bends through palms, it climbs the tide. It wraps around what we can't hide. It holds the space you used to take and shimmers every time I ache. You never called, you never wrote, but still I hear you in the note of moonlight low. And moonlight knows. I watch the stars, they just stand still, but moonlight bends to how I feel. It glows through windows, paints my skin. It whispers where you might have been. The world moved on, or so they say, but moonlight lingers where you stay. Moonlight knows the story's only silence grows. It's not the dark I'm frightened of, it's how it shines where we made love. And when I stand beneath that glow, I see the you I used to know. So if you're out there, soft and close, don't say a word. The moonlight knows. We never built a house or name. No, always said no fire too tame. Still we met like sky meets sea, a blur of blue and mystery. You came with waves I couldn't track, then left without a map or back. No doors were closed, no keys were thrown, just water learning how to go. We touch like tides, not made to stay, but deep enough to drift away. And every rise and every fall still echoes soft against my wall.
You didn't lie, I didn't bind. We let the ocean speak our mind. Some call it brief or undefined, but it was real, at least in kind. There's love that lasts and love that flares, and ours just danced in open air. No shore to claim, no boat to tie, just starlight riding open sky.
feel alive.
We were tides, moving fast, then breaking wide. Never meant to be contained, just water wild, not named or chained. You didn't stay, I didn't plead. We gave just what the moment freed. And though you've gone with changing sides, I still remember we were tired.
No storm, no oath, no anchor laid, just presence where the soul had stayed. And when I float or let things slide, I feel again that we were tied.
We were tides, not promised, but still dignified. You didn't owe, I didn't claim, but something real still took its name. It comes at dusk, it leaves by dawn. And though the tide has long since gone, the part of me that learned to glide still knows, still breathes.
We were tied. The ocean moves, had time, forgot to run this race. But when you smile, I lose my breath, like every calm and hiding depth. Barefoot steps along the shore, but my heart's sprinting more and more. Your voice is soft, but stirs a flame that even sunsets can't contain. The world is slow, the breeze is light, but something's burning deep tonight. You move like tides that take their time, but every glance rewrites my mind. Slow tides, fast hearts, you're I looked and saw the ocean wide, but then your eyes just turned the tide. No need for maps, no need to sail. You hold the world behind your veil. Palm trees sway where lashes fall, and silence hums like nature's call. Each glance a cove I've never known. Each blink becomes a place I roam. Watch me like the evening sun that melts the day when it's begun. I see lagoons in every tear, and in your stare I disappear. I've traveled far, I've crossed the blue, but nothing feels as deep as you. Your silence echoes, tropic rains that soak my soul and ease my chains. So let the never needed land or light, when just your glance can feel so right. And if I'm lost, don't let me leave. I'd rather drown in what you see. Islands in your eyes, I'm sailing slow, I've closed the skies. No anchor left, no compass through, just one eternal sea, it's you. So if I fade and no one finds, I lived in love within your tides. You never spoke, but still I stayed.
Flames of fight, no shattered words, no sleepless night. You didn't cry, you didn't stay, you just let light dissolve the day. The air stayed calm, the sky stayed clear, but something changed when you weren't near. You took no bags, you made no scene, but left me paused in what had been. I searched for weight, for clues, for sound, but only golden silence found. No warning signs, no final kiss, just warmth that turned to emptiness. Golden without goodbye, you vanished like the fading sky. No break, no bang, just hush and glow, a kind of lost too soft to show. You didn't rush, you didn't hide, you simply slipped beyond the tide. And though I smile, I wonder why it hurts much more without goodbye. We spoke of nothing deep that day, just jokes that quietly slipped away. You looked at me like sun looks west, with something hidden in your chest. And now the light you left still burns, a heat that never quite returns. I walk through gold, but not with pride, just echoes where your light once lied. They say real love should end in tears, but yours just blurred and disappeared. And still I breathe you in each night, so soft, so gone, so golden bright. Golden without goodbye, like warmth that leaves without a why. A quiet fade, a sunset sigh that never let me say goodbye.
still here, your laughter brushing past my ear, like waves that echo in the bay, long after boats have sailed away. I walk these sands where we once lay, barefoot hearts in slow replay. Each grain remembers where we stood, still warm like something understood. You're not a voice I need to chase, you're just the sound this wind replaces. And though you're gone, I swear I know you're somewhere in the echo's flow. I'm barefoot in the echo, dancing through the light we made. I still feel your shadow when the memories start to fade. No map, no name, no letting go, just steps that only I still know. I'm barefoot in the echo. A seashell hums a melody that only ever sang for me. You used to hum it low and slow, now silence sings it just as though I'm not alone, just slightly far from where your presence used to spar. But in each breeze and shifting tide, some version of you still resides. I walk through moments we once owned, still hearing things you've never shown. They echo not because you stayed, but 'cause your love refused to fade. Barefoot in the echo, dancing through the light we made. I still feel your shadow when the memories start to fade. No map, no name, no letting go, just steps that only I still know. I'm barefoot, barefoot in the echo, dancing through the light we made. I still feel your shadow when the memories start to fade. No map, no name, no letting go, just steps that only I still know. I'm barefoot in the echo. You were never loud, just clear, still the softest sound I hear. Even if this place moves on, you're every echo in its song. Barefoot in the echo, on a beach the world forgot, but I still hear tomorrow in the rhythm that you brought. So let them say it's gone and past, but some love's echo built to last. You were never noise, just music fading slow.
I didn't write with ink and pen, I wrote with salt and wind again. On driftwood split by time and tide, I carved the words I couldn't hide, not meant for eyes or inbox screens. These letters flow through silent means. They held the things I couldn't say, the day you slowly slipped away. The sea became my secret post, a tide of thoughts I missed the most. Each board, each shell, each weathered trace carried your name and then your face. I'd write by moon, then let it go, to dance along the undertow. No sender stamp, no guarantee, just trust that water speaks for me. Some letters washed the distant shores, some cracked and sank to ocean floors. But even if they never land, I'd write again with shaky hand. You might not know the lines I drew, but every wave still speaks of you. And sometimes in the way they break, I hear the echo that you make. I don't expect you'll write me back, or chase the tide, or trace its track. But still I hope irrationally that part of you still swims to me. No sail, no sign, no course to chart, just one more tide to touch your heart. Driftwood letters, floating slow like old forgetters. Words that swam where silence grew, now held in salt and shades of blue. You may not see them, may not care, but still I send them through the air. For love's not lost when it lets go, it writes itself in undertow. The current knows more than we said, it bends with all we left unsaid. And though your hands are not in mine, this ocean crosses every line, between goodbye and never gone, between what ends and lingers on. Driftwood letters, no need for stamp, no need for sender. The words may warp, the wood may fade, but still the vow will not degrade. So if one day you walk some beach and find a name within your reach, know it was me, still soft, still true, still sending driftwood back to you. Footprints fading in the sand, but I still feel your touch, your hand. Salted wind still calls your name, though everything's not quite the same. I walk alone where we once ran, the sea still sings our secret plan. Each wave brings back a piece of you, a silent sound I'm walking through. No goodbye was ever said, just echoes ringing in my head. You're not
no sound, you're still here where we were found.
The moonlight dances on your skin like tides that rise from deep within. Your voice a wave I can't outrun, soft as dusk, bright as the sun. You move like stars beneath the sea, a glowing path that sets me free. No storm could pull me from your grace, your gravity in open space. The world can fade, but not your light. You're what I follow through the night. No beacon shines the way you do. I find my peace when lost in you. You glow like the tide, pulling me where dreams reside. In your calm I lose my fear. Every wave brings you near. Don't burn out, don't let it hide. Just stay and glow like the tide. Your laughter echoes through the breeze. It bends the palms, it shakes the seas. We don't need time, we don't need maps, just hearts aligned in quiet laps. I watch you shimmer through the dark, like floating light, a drifting spark. Each breath of you a secret song that I've been hearing all along. No fire, no flame could shine so low and still be everything I know. You're steady, slow, and always near, the only light that stays so clear. You glow like the tide, pulling me where dreams reside. In your calm I lose my fear. Every wave brings you near. Don't burn out, don't let it hide. Just stay and glow like the tide. Even if the night gets cold, even if the stars grow old, you're the warmth that finds my face, the only home in all this space. You glow like the tide, guiding me where hearts collide. No need for flames that fade too fast. You're the kind of light that lasts. So don't retreat, don't say goodbye. Just stay and glow like the tide. When all else breaks, you softly rise, not loud but endless in my skies. No need to hold, just let me float. We're both a breeze, we are the boat. Your smile lifts more than gravity. It's all we need to just be free.
The sky can fall, the tide can turn, but still your light will softly burn. We don't need walls, we don't need lines. Love finds its way through open skies.
And I won't ask for you to stay, just drift beside me anyway.
No need to ground what feels so right. Let's both stay lost in weightless flight. Stay weightless, love. Don't
let go of plans. Just reach for me with open hands. And if we float until we fade, at least we loved in our own way.
Stay weightless now, stay undefined. We're made of mist, not ties that bind. Let time go on, let people race. We'll stay suspended in our space. No landing gear, no runway near. Just love that lifts us year by year.
Stay weightless with me, forever finally free. I looked and saw the ocean wide, but then your eyes just turned the tide. No need for maps, no need to sail. You hold a world behind your veil. Palm trees sway where ashes fall, and silence hums like nature's call. Each glance a cove I've never known. Each blink becomes a place I roam. You don't have to speak or try. You've got whole islands in your eyes. I'd give up shores and perfect skies to stay adrift in where you hide. Islands in your eyes, where paradise quietly lies. No need to run, no need to chase. Your gaze becomes my sacred place. I lose my name, I lose the time, in waves that blink and gently shine. Islands in your eyes, and I'm forever lost inside. You watch me like the evening sun that melts the day when it's begun. I see lagoons in every tear, and in your stare I disappear. I've traveled far, I've crossed the blue, but nothing feels as deep as you. Your silence echoes tropic rains that soak my soul and ease my chains. So let them search the maps and lines. I'll drift inside those endless signs. You blink and all the stars align, and I forget what once was mine. Islands in your eyes, where paradise quietly lies. No need to run, no need to chase. Your gaze becomes my sacred place. I lose my name, I lose the time, in waves that blink and gently shine. Islands in your eyes, and I'm forever lost inside. I've never needed land or light, when just your glance can feel so right. And if I'm lost, don't let me leave. I'd rather drown in what you see. Islands in your eyes, I'm sailing slow, I've closed the skies. No anchor left, no compass true, just one eternal sea, it's you. So if I fade and no one finds, I lived in love within your time. You never spoke, but still I stayed. We found a place where time stood still, a piece of earth the maps don't fill.
No streets, no names, no lights, no frames, just you and me and waves like flames. You laughed and said, let's claim this land. No flags, just footprints in the sand. We traced the tide with bare wet toes and swore the sea already knows. We watched the sky turn tangerine. You called it home, I called it dream, but neither wrote the name we meant. We left too soon, the light half spent. We drifted off as lovers do, promising we'd return soon too. But seasons fold and time won't wait. The shore stayed still, we sealed its fate. Now years have passed and you're not near, but that one shore remains so clear. I searched the coastlines far and wide, but never find the same old tide. In every beach, in every hue, the sky's too pale, the sea's too blue. No cove resides the way you spoke, no breeze repeats the vow we broke. We name each touch, we name each kiss, but left that place a nameless bliss. The shore we never named still shimmers soft when hearts are tame. It calls me back in dreams and spray, a song no one forgot to play. We meant to give it something true, but never did, just me and you. Now every coastline feels the same, but not that shore we never named. Was it real or just a thread? Afloat in space inside my head. Maybe love made more than land. Maybe all we had was sand. Still I would trade the world's best song to walk that shore where we belong. The shore we never named. The shore we never named. The shore we never named. The shore we never named still hums through me like sweet untamed. It wasn't lost, it wasn't claimed, just something wild we left unnamed.
The high tide took what we once said. It swept the vows, the tears we bled. But now the ocean pulls away, revealing truths we left that day. The shells don't lie, the stones don't move, and every grain still holds the groove of fingers tracing names in sand, of love we couldn't understand. The moonlight catches all we missed, each silent pause, each final kiss. No crashing wave, no thunder rolls, just secrets murmur, soft and whole. You never meant to fade like mist, but time dissolves what we resist. And I still walk that stretch alone, where tides retreat but hearts are shown. A bottle cracked, a silver ring, A scrap of song we used to sing. They sit half buried by the dune, still humming with a ghosted tune. No need to ask, no need to try. The tide remembers what we hide, and when it drops it doesn't judge. It just unveils what hearts won't budge. Some truths the water doesn't keep. They wait for silence wide and deep. Low tide keeps the secrets, the ones too soft for storms or regrets. It lifts the veil on what we were, in hush of shells and scent of blur. No thunder broke, no final scream, just whispers call, insults and dream. And when the sea pulls back again, it tells the tale without the pain. I find your name half washed but clear, drawn years ago, still resting here. The sea forgot the sound of you, but left behind what still feels true. The sky moved on, the stars rearranged, but in this place not much has changed. Low tide keeps the secrets where love once breathed. It never left us. It doesn't shout, it doesn't cry. It just lays truth beneath the sky. So if you miss me, don't explain. The sea already knows your name. Just come and stand when waves are tame, and let the tide say it again. The sky exhales in orange light, a final kiss before the night. You look at me like time has slowed, and every word just softly glows. Your shadow stretches next to mine, like we've been walking all of time. We don't need much, just this soft air to know the love is still somewhere. Some endings never feel like ends, they just begin in different lens. And when you breathe, the light responds like sun and soul have shared a bond. When the sunset breathes, I feel you close, and all the gold the ocean knows. You never speak, but still you stay inside the wind that fades away. No need to run, no need to reach. You're in the hush that colors teach. When the sunset breathes, you live in me. I've seen goodbyes that slam like doors, but this one lingers, drifts and pours. You gave me light, not just a spark, a warmth that follows after dark. No footprints left along the sand, but still I know where you would stand. And in the pause before the stars, I hear your heart no matter far. The day exhales and so do I. We let the sky be tone. It plays like waves when I'm alone. When the sunset breeze, I feel you close. And all the gold the ocean knows. You never speak, but still you stay inside the wind that fades away. No need to run, no need to reach. You're in the hush that colors teach. When the sunset breeze, you live and don't say forever, don't say end. We'll meet again in light and bend, where skies forget and oceans slow. You'll be the calm I'll always know. When the sunset breathes, I'll understand. Love doesn't die, it just expands like golden mist across the sea. You're gone, but still you're holding me. Every sunset says your name. Every sunset says your name. Golden hours stretch and bend like waves that never truly end. We walk this beach with hearts laid bare, each footprint floating in the air. You smile like dusk has secrets kept, where stars begin and tides have slept. We speak in glances soft and slow, and let the ocean take control. No horizon we can't chase. With you there's no such thing as place. Every step becomes a vow. The time won't steal, not here, not now. On this endless shoreline, you and I, we realign. No destination, just the breeze. No end in sight, just memories. Let the sea rewrite the score. We're forever, evermore. On this endless, endless shoreline. Seafoam curls around our feet and tells a tale that's incomplete. You hum a tune I used to know, a song from summers long ago. You trace a promise in the sand. It fades, but still I understand. Some things aren't made to stay in stone, but live in motion, always known. We move with moonlight's gentle grace, two shadows locked in warm embrace. There's no goodbye if we don't stop, just gentle waves that lift us up. On this endless shoreline, you and I, we realign. No destination, just the breeze. No end in sight, just memories. Let the sea rewrite the score. We're forever, evermore. On this endless, endless shoreline. Every tide a second chance, every glance a slow romance. Let the world drift out of view. Our like salt that stays, those shores have changed. No storm, no fire, no wild parade, just quiet hearts the waves have made. You don't rush in, you don't let go, but still like drowning all you show. Feel the weight of the waves, crashing slow in sweeter ways. Not to break, but to surround, not to lose, but to be found. I'm not scared, I want to stay, held by all you never say. I feel the weight of the waves. Your silence speaks in shifting sand, more clear than things I understand. You move like dusk along the shore, and I don't need to ask for more. We're not afloat, we're not on land, but something in between that stands. Not sinking fast, not flying free, but gently caught in you and me. And maybe love is not all night, but tides that hold you through the night. I've learned to breathe beneath the sound of water pulling all around. Feel the weight of the waves, crashing slow in sweet ways. Not to break, but to surround, not to lose, but to be found. I'm not scared, I want to stay, held by all you never say. I feel the weight of the waves. So let it press, let it pull me in. I let go where we both begin. And if I never reach the shore, at least I knew your ocean core. Feel the weight of the waves. You're the calm my chaos craves. Not too fast, not too wide, just deep enough to stay inside. I'm not lost, I'm just amazed by the silence that you gave, and I remain in the weight of the waves. Some love doesn't float, it settles and stays. We lay beneath the dancing leaves where time stood still and hearts believe. No need for rings or written vows, just breath exchange beneath the boughs. Your voice was calm, the sky was wide, sea pulled gently at the tide. You looked at me like stars were near and made forever feel so clear. The world was far, the moment close, and love was simple, sweet and slow. No need to plan, no need to prove, just trust in what the palms approve. But seasons shift in paradise, and warmth alone can turn to ice. Palm leaves and promises fall in light like whispered guesses. We made our truth beneath that sun, but never asked what we'd become. You swore you'd never drift away, yet slowly faded with the day. And now I walk where we once lay. The sand remembers what we say. The beach is quiet, wind still roam, but somehow The promises we thought would stay now float like clouds that lost their way. Palm leaves and promises, too soft to hold, too sweet to miss. We didn't break, we just let go of something gold we didn't know. Now every breeze that brushes past feels like a vow we could not.
Clouds drift slow like thoughts of you, painted soft in endless blue. We don't speak, yet all is said through skies that glow above our heads. You tilt your face toward the light, and all the stars align just right. No need for ground beneath our feet. The air we share is just as sweet. You breathe, and everything lets go. The sky begins to bend and flow. No wings, no map, no flight to take. We're flying just from hearts awake. In whispering skies, we rise, we fall like feathers answering no call. No rush, no fear, just wind and flame. No sky is ever quite the same. So close your eyes and hear them speak. The sky will hold us while we dream. The clouds don't ask for who we are. They know we're both a kind of star. You shine in ways the world can't see, but up here you're the sky to me. I've never touched a wind so warm. You've changed the shape of every storm. If gravity should call me home, I'll answer only when you're gone. They say love lives on solid ground, but I hear it in skyward sound. Let others chase what fades with land. We'll flow where only hearts can stand. In whispering skies, we rise, we fall like feathers answering no call. No rush, no fear, just wind and flame. No sky is ever quite the same. So close your eyes and hear them speak. The sky will hold us while we dream. Not every whisper needs a voice. Some are heard in flightless choice. If love's a cloud we can't define, let me dissolve into your sky. In whispering skies, don't let me land. Take my heart, not just my hand. We're not lost, we're just set free. Where winds remember you and me. So if you're ever floating high, just listen close to whispering skies.
Close your eyes and feel the breeze. Let the world fall to its it's only you. Drift away with me, where time dissolves into the sea. No edges left to hold us back, just moonlight lighting up our track, floating rhythm soft and free. Leave it all, come drift with me. The ocean hums your lullaby, soft like stars across the sky. I lose my name, I lose my fear, but every part of you stays near. No weight, no walls, no need to speak, just soul to soul, cheek to cheek. And when the sky forgets to glow, your eyes are all I need to know. Nothing realer than this tide, no one else, just you inside. Don't let the morning steal this night, let's stay suspended in this flight. Drift away with me, where time dissolves into the sea. No edges left to hold us back, just moonlight lighting up our track, floating rhythm soft and free. Leave it all, come drift with me. We don't need the world below, only currents we both know. If we disappear tonight, let it be in perfect light. Drift away with me, where nothing binds, where hearts are free. Just waves and wind and open skies. No more questions, no more whys. Let the future wait and see. For now, just drift away with me. Don't wake me if this is a dream. You and me drifting downstream. No voices now, no
handed me a mango slice under strings of island lights. Laughed like we were 10 again, chasing stars in summer skin. The DJ played a mellow beat, barefoot dancing in the heat. You leaned in with citrus lips, and time just froze between our sips. You said don't think, just breathe this air. There's nothing wrong with staying here. We're not in love, but close enough to let the night be sweet and rough. Midnight mango, summer dreams, golden juice and moonlight beams. No promises, no morning talk, just lazy hearts and barefoot walks. Stay with me, no need to go. Let the fruit drip soft and slow in this midnight mango glow. Your laugh still lingers on my tongue, like memories too sweet, too young. You pulled me where the shadows lean, beneath the palms beyond routine. We didn't kiss to mean goodbye, just tasted stars from tropic sky. And in that glow you said my name, like sun through leaves too soft to tame. No future plans, no lines to cross, just one more bite before we're lost. This isn't fate, it's something less, but still enough to leave a mess. Midnight mango, summer dreams, golden juice and moonlight beams. No promises, no morning talk, just lazy hearts and barefoot walks. Stay with me, no need to go. Let the fruit drip soft and slow in this midnight mango glow. Feel the moment, taste it whole. No need to label what we stole. One mango night, two tangled minds, a fleeting love the moon still finds. Midnight mangoes, no regrets, was sweeter than the night forgets. Just hold me close until we fade, like sugar waves that never stay. And if you go, just let me know. We once had fire in mango glow. Still feel your taste somewhere in the breeze.
You don't have to promise skies, I'll paint the stars behind my eyes. Just stay with me, just breathe tonight, and let the present hold us tight.
No need to race, no need to name. The way we feel is not a game. This moment is a soft hello that tells tomorrow where to go.
One touch and time begins to bend. We don't need stories that pretend.
You're not a dream, you're not a line. You're real enough to feel like mine. You're the touch of tomorrow in the calm of today. Like a wave we can follow when the world fades away. You don't need to stay forever, just stay until it's true. And if I reach tomorrow, let it start with you.
Your fingers right across my skin, a language warm like tropic wind. No rush, no script, just letting go, wherever hearts like ours can flow.
breeze with how you move, so full of calm and quiet groove. I never knew love could be still and yet push forward with such will.
Don't ask me where this road will end. Let's just keep floating, my best friend.
A step, a breath, a glance, a beat, that's all we need for love to me. You're the touch of tomorrow in the calm of today. Like a wave we can follow when the world fades away. You don't need to stay forever, just stay until it's true. And if I reach tomorrow, let it start with you. Let others plan, let others run, we've already begun. A silent rise, a quiet flame that still will never be the same. You're the touch of tomorrow that found me in the breeze. A love not loud, not borrowed, but flowing like the seas. If all I have this evening, it's still enough to do. 'Cause in each breath of midnight, I touch tomorrow with you.
Don't say always, just say now, and let now carry us there.
We don't need to know the way, just follow where the palm trees sway. Your hand in mine, a gentle flame. The wind forgets to ask our name.
The city fades, the silence grows. In every way, your spirit flows. We laugh beneath the ocean's hush, two strangers caught in midnight's blush.
No rules, no race, no need to choose. The breeze decides, we simply lose. I feel the sky inside your voice, and suddenly I have no choice. Let's get lost in the breeze, where nothing binds, where we're at ease. Like leaves that never need a tree, we float in soft infinity. No destination, no more keys, just hearts that drift, lost in the breeze. You speak like waves, just smooth and slow. Each word a place I want to go. We don't need to understand, just feel the current in your hand.
Your eyes reflect the setting light. I fall again without a fight. Some loves are loud, but ours is still like ocean mist on windowsills.
Let others chase their maps and roads, we'll let the sky define our code. No anchor here, just open blue. I'll drift forever if it's you. Let's get lost in the breeze, where nothing binds, where we're at ease. Like leaves that never need a tree, we float in soft infinity. No destination, no more keys, just hearts that drift, lost in the breeze. questions asked, but something stayed beneath the blue. The part of me that clung to you. The waves rolled in, the sky leaned low. The sea became what we let go. But in one curve, one hush, the tide refused to speak too much. We stood ankle deep in time. No clocks, no rules, no warning signs. You said this moment's just enough, and let the silence call it love. Lovers came, new days begun, but still I feel the undertow of words we let the shoreline know. It wasn't fire, it wasn't rain, just breath that paused and didn't strain. But somehow still, in every swell, the ocean speaks what we don't tell. You didn't fight, I didn't cry, but still the tide knows how to lie. Where the tide held us, still warm, still soft, still dangerous. It never told the sea to pull. It held our weight till hearts were full. The world may claim we let it slip, but ocean hands had looser grip. We never sank, we never swam. We just became what silence can. It's not goodbye that hurt the most, but how you faded like a ghost, and how the tide that saw us true still curls in shapes that look like you. Where the tide held us, no maps can trace, no clocks discuss, just salt and skin, just dusk and trust, just sand that never turned to dust. If love was real, then that was proof, a shore that held and set us loose. You left no mark, but left enough. Where the tide held us and called it love. You never slammed the door. You sighed and all the sound just left. The tide, no final words, no broken lines, just silence drawn between the signs. I thought love crashed like thunder sound, but yours felt soft without the ground. No screaming winds, no lightning glow, just stillness where your presence goes. You didn't leave, you disappeared, like mist that knows it won't be feared. And now I sit in winds that bend, still waiting for the crash to end. Crashing soft but loud inside, like quiet waves that never lied. No echo left, no flash, no flame, just flash, no flame, just fading stars that spell your name. I wanted storms, I got the drift, a love that left but gave again. We never shouted, never screamed, we just unraveled every dream. And still I hear you in the phone, where gentle ghosts still call me home. Crashing soft, and that's the pain. You left so kind, I can't complain, but every breeze still sounds like you, and every wave still pulls me through. So if I sing, just let me fall in something soft that had it all. No storm, just silence with a name. You didn't speak when you were near. You let the silence pull me clear. And now you're gone, I hear no sound, just echoes floating all around. But not in words or broken cries. I see you move through beams and skies. You're in the way the daylight bends, where morning starts and evening ends. No need for noise to feel you close. You're in the warmth the ocean knows. You never tried to leave behind, but time is something we can't bind. Echoes made of light, they shine instead of shouting right. I see you in the way waves curl, a silent mark upon the world. You didn't fade, you just became a softer shape without a name. Not gone, not locked out of sight. Your echoes now, but made of light. The breeze that brushes past my skin still holds the place where you had been. The sun that slips across my face still burns with something I can't trace. You're not a ghost, you're not a sound, you're just in everything around. The golden hour feels like you, a warmth that does keep shining through. Echoes made of light still flickering in quiet flight. And though you're far beyond my reach, you touch me still in wind and beach. No need for noise, no need for pain. You're glowing softly in my brain. And if I break in quiet night, it's 'cause you echo.
the night had caught the sun. But in your place, the light remains still golden on the window panes. I wake and feel it on my skin, a trace of where your touch had been. You didn't speak a long goodbye, but sunlight said what you kept dry. No tears, no fight, no shattered glass, just warmth that didn't wanna pass. Your shadow gone, but somehow still this quiet light says you are real. Sunlight still stays in corners where you used to lay. It holds the shape of all your moves, a memory no wind removes. Though you are far, those skies have turned, the sun still ends where we once burned. So maybe love's not gone today, if sunlight still knows where to stay. I see you in the morning glaze, in coffee steam and drifting haze. I close my eyes and feel the rays, a kind of soft that never strays. We don't need time to keep what's warm, some echoes live beyond the form. And every time the light comes through, it bends and shines, a bit like you.